So I'm Mike Lee, and I go by the stage name Vega.
I'm Akil. I go by the stage name Akil.
I primarily use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, maybe a little Mixcloud.
Okay.
So basically, I would upload any mashups, bootlegs, mixes that I have. I'll upload it straight to SoundCloud first, and then I'll upload it directly to Facebook. See how the interaction's going there. I'll make people share it. I'll enable downloading so people can have it for free. So that way, more people can hear about it and things like that. Then I'll post it to Twitter, also Instagram and whatnot.
Another thing with SoundCloud is, besides giving music out to your fans, it also allows you to stay connected to other artists, because you can send private files, you can repost other people's music, like a retweet sort of, but with music, and it's a general way to stay connected within the scene, not just on the fan side, but also within the actual industry itself with other artists.
It gives people, initially, when you're first starting, when you want to market yourself, you should give it out for free. You shouldn't, be stringent with your music, because it kind of gives people an idea of how you mix, what kind of music you listen to. Therefore, they have it. It's like in their iPod. They don't have to go on SoundCloud all the time. And, people can be like, oh, Akil, Mike, I listened to your mix on the way to, the beach. I pregame to it. It's kind of more. It's more readily available as when not being able to download.
Okay. What about you, Mike? You give your music out for free?
Yeah, I always give it away for free. Until like something's like signed to a label or something like that, it's not really worth having anybody pay for it, because there's not really any avenues for it anyway.
Right.
And like you said, it's good if someone can just physically have the file on their computer to listen to whenever they want. Yeah, they've been really great. I met a lot of great artists. It's a great time there. I get to play all the music I like. It's really good for branding.
Okay. So how do you get the word out that you're playing with Pasha or?
Yeah, I'll post it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'll usually get a flyer from them, so I can use that to help further any like promotions I do. Every once in a while I'll do a Facebook event, but mainly it's through the Facebook page, word of mouth, Twitter, and Instagram.
So basically, the difference between me and Mike is that Mike is, he produces, he's really good at that, and he does a more of a wide scale thing. I'm more of I would say a local kind of DJ, do all the, every big event that Rutgers holds, I do. So in that way, that's more, it's really fun. I get the word out there, I could do it really through anything, because the community is so much more close-knit.
Back in the day, it used to be more you would make money off like music sales, but nowadays, because technology is so advanced and music is so freely available on the internet, it makes more sense to take the little hit on the income that you would get from the music, because download prices are like 99 cents, $2, $3. An artist really doesn't make that much money off of music sales, so it makes more sense as a growing artist to expand your fan base by giving out your music for free. And then, because when you first start out, you really don't have enough fans to buy your music and actually make it worth your while, so you give your music away for free to expand that, and then in the future hopefully move to sales. But even still, with music sales, most of the money is still from shows, concerts, clubs, all that kind of stuff.
Whether I want to pursue this as an actual career, do it on the side. Always one thing in this industry to remember is it's about who you know.
Yeah.
Now, my talent could be, so much better than anyone else, but this kid on the other side could be Tiesto's little brother, and he could be the worst thing in the world. So it's all about building connections. It's number one start, and then and then building a fan base, as we talked about in this segment, and then just keep pushing, keep trying, keep making music, keep practicing, get gigs. But I'd rather do 100 small gigs at Pasha in the basement. You know, then that one gig, that the 101th gig will be the main floor of Pasha. You know, someone who can attest to that is Mike.
My experience, it is partly about who you know, but social media has actually lessened that gap because someone who usually, let's say they're in a small town in like Ohio, where they're not like us, where we're at Rutgers, which is a hub city. We're close to New York, Philly. Someone who's not as in a hub like that, they can still get more exposure through social media. But at the same time, you still have to like build up a little bit of respect with the people you actually know.
Right.
But social media definitely has allowed other people who wouldn't really get the spotlight to actually get some of the recognition they deserve. I'm probably gonna keep on using social media to just in the same way, just to further like awareness of my brand and my DJ gigs and all that stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you guys.
No problem.